So you're a Shopify store owner with an amazing product that you love, and you've worked hard to get to market. You've built a good reputation and have a solid customer base. You've gotten yourself to a stage where you could really grow this e-commerce business. But there's a big problem. You're spending hours catching up on repetitive customer inquiries that flood in overnight. You scramble to catch up with them between processing orders, packaging and posting items, even late at night. And in the meantime, the customer has moved on and purchased a competitor's product. It's frustrating because you've also spent hours keeping the FAQs and product information really detailed and up to date on your Shopify store, but people just don't seem to read things. To make matters worse, after buying a product from your competitor, the customer has also come back on and giving you a bad review saying you've got crappy customer service. Bad reviews means more skepticism from future customers, which means more customer inquiries, which means even more time for you in emails and DMs, and less time doing the more important things like eating and sleeping and walking your dog, and working on your business, the one thing that's actually going to grow it. If this doesn't get resolved, you're on a fast track to less revenue, less profit, more grey hair, and burning out as a business owner. The good news for you is that it doesn't have to be like this. So many Shopify store owners don't realize that there are much more viable alternatives to dealing with customer queries than answering them themselves or even hiring other people to answer them. Picture this for a moment. What if there were an AI-powered shop assistant in your store that was available 24/7, who could guide your customers through their Shopify journey from first click to sale? The assistant would dramatically reduce your cart abandonment rate and increase your sales conversions, provide answers to customers directly from the product pages and proactively engage the customer, would use cutting-edge generative AI technology to tailor answers from your store to each unique customer and talk to your customers like a human and help them buy what they want. Your Shopify store would have round-the-clock support, meaning you'd never miss a sale. Not only that, but the AI Shop Assistant provides you with insights into the types of questions that your customers are asking. Essentially, it does market research for you as well. Now, I know what you might be thinking. An AI-powered shop assistant, that's just like a fancy chatbot, right? Chatbots, they're stupid and dumb and annoying, and they're not that helpful. They're time-consuming to set up and maintain, and I don't want anything to do with them. I hear you. We've all experienced outdated versions of a chatbot, and we know how frustrating those antiquated styles of chatbots are. It never has the answer to your question, and you end up just screaming at your computer for a real-life person to talk to. But here's the thing. An AI-powered shop assistant is not the same thing as a chatbot. Here's why. Where a traditional old chatbot is totally limited to how well you program it, which takes time and effort and money to do well, an AI-powered shopping assistant is trained automatically on your store in a matter of minutes. And what's more, when you make changes to the products in your store and introduce new product information, the AI shop assistant trains itself on the details of the new product. Even so, you might still be thinking, but people buy from people at the end of the day. Surely an AI-powered shop assistant couldn't have the same level of influence as a person, right? Wrong. Our AI shop assistant, called Conversagent, can assess context, understand nuance, and have fluid and meaningful interactions with your customers. And unlike me, is quite happy to answer the same question over and over and over again. But its jokes are terrible. We're still working on that one. Last of all, you might be thinking, there are so many AI tools out there. How do I know that this isn't just some developer pumping out a cheap AI tool to cash in on the hype and make a quick buck? And this is a really important question because it happens so much. Store owners are signing up for tools only to be left high and dry by developers who don't care and aren't engaging with them properly to solve their problems. The good news is, we're happy to say that our company, Clevertar, who built Conversagent, is a real company specializing in conversational AI since 2016. We've been through an extensive customer engagement process in developing this. And we're working closely with Shopify store owners like you to help build a product that really solves the real problems. We're not a one-hit wonder. We're committed to applied conversational AI for the long haul. When you start using Conversagent, the first thing you'll notice is how simple it is to set up. There's no time-consuming installation process, and the AI trains itself on your content and what it needs to say to your customers to encourage them to buy. Your customer questions will be answered instantly and in detail, so you never have to field another query again. You'll notice your engagement and conversion rates increase as the AI shop assistant influences your customers and streamlines their buying journey. So if you're ready to get your time back to work on your Shopify store and not be stuck in an endless customer service loop, click the button below to start your free trial of Conversagent now.